What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Checkpoint League, another session of these little Checkpoint League one-shots. Hope everyone enjoyed last week, sorry, I guess it was 2 weeks ago now, but last session we had, because we've got another one coming at you today. We've got another brand new map, and we also have a couple of new players as well. One returning from Season 1 of last Checkpoint League, and another completely all-new player who's never played. Just like last week, we had Chiblee join us. This week, we have our good friend Michael A.L. Fox, who has not participated in an official Checkpoint League match, but has played some of the levels before, as well as, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, helped co-commentate one of last season's Checkpoint League matches, if y'all remember that. So a little bit more experience coming into this than Chiblee had, for sure. But still definitely going to be in that underdog position, considering we have three veteran players. Of course, our other player who was not here for last one-shot, we have returning third place player, Northern Lion. Of course, one of the regular season kings, as we had it. I think was undefeated for quite some time last season, but returning to show off his Mario Maker consistency. That was always our what we called his benefit or whatever. He was consistent. Like he showed up every week. Didn't need a lot of practice. Didn't make a lot of mistakes. Had a bit of a slower, rev up to some of the maps, but man, when he learned a part of the map, he never really forgot it. So I think that's why he ended up being such a strong competitor for the regular season. Of course, fell to HC Justin in the playoffs when it got to the more practicey, muscle memory parts of the league. But it was a close match for sure. And I if I was a betting man, I think, honestly, 3 out of our 4 competitors are very close. We got Jasky and Justin last week, basically 1 pixel apart in their placings. And Ryan is pretty much of that skill level, like right there, maybe even a little bit higher if we're going back to last season's performance. So it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one today. And of course, like I said, we have the underdog factor with Malf. We don't know. Malf has actually created his own Mario Maker level. I think of all the competitors, only Ryan has made a level. I think he's made a couple of levels, but Malf has made a level, and it's not the easiest level in the world. It's a pretty tight precision level. So again, more experience for him coming into this than I think you'd expect for a new time TCL player. We still have about 10 minutes until we bring the players in. We'll give them a call about 5 minutes beforehand. So we have a little bit to discuss. Unfortunately, this week, first off, I want to say some technical issues today. Hopefully doesn't interfere with the broadcast, but OBS, just warning you guys, OBS is being a little weird today. Had some crashes on me, so hopefully that doesn't happen. That actually happened last time too. I didn't mention it because I was just crossing my fingers, but for some reason OBS doesn't like capturing 4 streams at once, so it gets a bit crashy. If that happens, I will be on my own ass as fast as possible to get the stream back up and going. So don't worry about that. Hopefully, we don't have any issues there. Let's discuss the map this week. I, unfortunately, this is the first time I don't have a clear check video for the map today, which I think, will be a little exciting for you guys. For those of you that haven't seen the map, you'll be seeing it from the lens of the players, which normally doesn't happen. So you guys are going to be seeing things for the first time just like they will be, which might be a little more fun. Maybe that's something you guys will enjoy a bit more than knowing everything that's coming the players' way. That being said, I will describe it for you guys in detail and explain kind of the nuances that we'll be going in to see as we normally do. The map this week is a very interesting one. It's going to be Creepy Claws. And some of you in chat who have watched the clear checks or who have watched me play my own levels before, you'll know this one. For those of you that haven't seen it before, as the title suggests, it's a claw-based level, which can be pretty tricky for players who are not experienced with the Mario Maker claw mechanic. It is a piece that I don't think you really see in a lot of actual Mario games. I don't know if it's a Mario Maker exclusive or if it's from like a new soup level or something. I don't actually know the history of the claw for a Mario Maker. I just know that it's in it, and some players hate it, which I think is fair. It can be really annoying in certain instances. So we have a whole level based off of claws, and I think the players will enjoy it because it's a momentum based level. It's not like you're trying to get any annoying like swings or anything, or I made the level keeping in mind the kind of annoying nature of the claw, and attempted to make it a bit more palatable for players who might not enjoy it very much. That being said, it is a tricky level. I would say on the difficulty scale, it's a bit less than last week, but not by a huge amount. So it's a bit of an easier level, but I would say only very, very slightly. So we might see someone finish the level. We will definitely see players get to that second section for sure, maybe even the third. I always would love to see a player clear a level, but even though I think this is an easier level overall, I think the fact that none of these players have really encountered this mechanic before in a TCL level might slow them down a little bit. We'll see, though. I could be wrong. Like I said, Ryan's got a great consistency to him, so if he gets the mechanic quickly, I could see him making a lot of progress. We don't have Bear Taffy this week, who is like the king of sight reads, but Jasky, honestly, the prince of sight reads, I would say. Also very good at kind of reading a level pretty quickly. Might have that regression issue, but can have those huge bursts. I mean, if you get one of those bursts at the right time, you could maybe sneak a really quick checkpoint in and gain a huge lead. So we'll look forward to seeing that. Section by section for the map, I would say the second section definitely the most difficult, and I don't know if we'll necessarily see a player beat the second section, because the final jump of the second section is a real nightmare. I went back and played this level like a week or so ago, just to kind of remind myself going in, because it had been a while since I made it. That last jump on the second section is a real... It's kind of a nightmare. I don't remember it being as hard as it was, but I went back and I was like, man, I'm struggling with this. But maybe that was just, me being a bit sloppy and not having played in a while. Who knows? We'll see. These players are all pretty fresh. Everyone here is practiced. 2 of the players played last week. Ryan's been practicing for the last couple of days. He's looking pretty clean too, I will say. I've been watching him here or there. And Malf as well has been practicing for the past couple of days too. So, like I said, players are pretty prepared this week. That being said, I didn't really talk about the first section. First section is pretty short, and much like last week, there's no specific really difficult jump that's gonna like destroy the players. There are a couple of weird tech things though that I fear might trip the players up a little bit. So I'm hoping that they really take their time on those. There's a couple of spin jumps, so you can actually spin jump out of a claw, and that's required many different times in this level. So there's a couple of really tricky thwomp spin jumps with a moving thwomp that players might struggle to grasp at the start. I'm hoping it doesn't take too much time, but definitely I feel like one of our players is going to encounter that and probably lose a lot of time if they don't get that quickly. So it's going to take, again, some really careful kind of consideration for these jumps. Other than those, though, there is one mid jump on the first section that I definitely see tripping players up, as well as the final kind of, not necessarily jump, but like series of jumps is a weird one. It's a mechanic. Again, this claw mechanic is new and fresh to these players, so they might not know exactly what is headed their way for that, but I will definitely point it out when the players reach it. You will definitely see it, and I'd be very impressed if any of the players sight read it. I mean, there's a lot of arrows. I'm pretty sure that section has a lot of arrows that are kind of trying to convey to the player what they're supposed to do, but we will see if anyone is fast enough to react and get it on the first try. I don't know. I think it's possible, but maybe a little unlikely. Like I said, that second section, I mean, you guys know me. I'm a big fan of the second section vertical section, so it is another vertical climb. And in my eyes, it's really fun. I actually really enjoy it, and I think the players will enjoy it as well. It's a cool section that involves a couple of swinging claws that you have to reuse over and over again. They're on tracks. It's really fun. I think you guys will really enjoy seeing it. But like I said, that last jump, that last jump is nasty. It's a nasty one. I really hope someone is able to combat it, though. Final section, if we do reach the final section. If anyone does get there, it is very short, much like last week. It's a very short section, a harder section than last week's, I would say, though. Even though it is that kind of same length, it's a bit of a harder section. And again, if the player gets there, I don't think they're really going to be slowed down too much. But I don't know if they'll have enough time at that point really to beat it. We'll see. I'm hoping. But it's a kind of a shell shuffle-y type section, which kind of sneaks its way in. You get a claw mechanic combined with a kind of throwing item mechanic at the same time. So it's a lot of buttons to manage in your head all at once, at least in terms of Mario. So again, if a player gets there, not sure if they will, they'll have to deal with that. Of course, I know I always enjoy watching the players continue to play the level after the event is over and see who actually beats it first. I do genuinely kind of enjoy that. So we'll see. I don't think there's a troll at the end of this level. Now that I'm remembering in my head that I put a lot of trolls at the end. You guys saw one last week if you kept watching the players. I don't think there is one in this level. So that's good. The players hopefully won't encounter that, but we'll see. That being said, if you enjoyed those little trolley sections, there's some really good ones in some of the other levels if we get to those. Seems like everyone really enjoyed the one-shot format, so I'm hoping that we can maybe do some more. We have a nice selection of levels that are available, and we have not gotten to the hard ones yet. I'm actually considering, we have some of the hardest levels that have ever appeared on Checkpoint League, if we get to them. And I'm wondering if maybe we might do some 2-hour Checkpoint League races instead of 1 hour, so double the amount of time, just because some of these levels are brutal. Again, if you thought Platformality 2 was hard, just wait until you see Shell Shuffle 2. That's all I'm saying. Let's wait till you see that one, just to give you a little bit of a taste, just a little tease, if you will. Platformality 2, 11 hours to clear on Twitch. I streamed for 11 hours to beat the level. Shell Shuffle 2, 14 hours. So 3 more hours than Platformality 2, if you just to give you that perspective. Anyway, we got a couple more minutes left. I'm going to hit the call button on this Discord group. Hopefully everyone joins pretty quickly so we can get started. You know what? I actually just remembered I gotta launch something real quick. OBS, please don't crash on me. I will cry. I don't have my timer open. One thing I forgot was the timer. There it is. Nice and easy. We'll just throw that over here. Recenter OBS. There we go. I'll go ahead and before we call them, we'll switch over to the players here. Make sure this is working. Seems all good. We'll jump on over here. You can see everyone practicing, getting ready. You love to see it. Jasky playing last week's level. Malf and Ryan both playing Lousy Lifts 1, interestingly enough. So we'll see how that impacts. Again, this is a level that the players are going to have to really dig into those sight reads, because we've got a new mechanic that they never encountered. I'm excited to see how they handle it. I'm excited to see who kind of hates it the most. You know what I mean? Not a really difficult level, but again, that claw mechanic, some people just do not like it. And I understand, and I totally understand. But anyway, it's not fun. It's 6 minutes, not 5 minutes. I'll go ahead and hit the call button. I'll do it. Let's start a call here and see who picks up first. Nobody. They're all too focused. That's understandable. Totally understandable.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. First to join. It's a good sign. How you feeling about some Mario Maker this week?
I'm good. I'm a little sleepy.
It's a little early.
Woke up a little late. It's not even that early. I just went to bed a bit late.
Relatively early,
But yeah, no, I'm feeling good.
Cool.
I'm living in the future. It's Mario 10 Day here. So
it's Mario Day.
Mario Day. So
it's New Zealand Mario Day. Yeah, no, absolutely. You're the only one in this group that is currently living in Mario Day.
Wrong.
What?
I moved to New Zealand last week.
Okay.
Cool. I didn't know that. Congratulations. I think.
Welcome.
No, it was under duress.
Oh, congratulations.
I was extradited.
He's hiding from WikiLeaks.
Yeah, they got me in the Kim.com compound.
Yeah, that's understandable.
We're drinking wine together, making TikToks.
Nice. Well, as we wait for Justin here, I do want to ask because there's a little bit of trash talk on Twitter, I think, between the two
What?
Canadians here.
Yeah, Ryan's all like, "Oh, I thought it was gonna be easy competition only." 'cause
I
I'm a
did not
baby."
say that.
You did.
I implied it.
Yeah, I'm gonna imply my foot up your ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Valve's got some confidence. He was playing his own level there, which is not an easy level to be sure. As practice, I'm kind of hoping Justin, and I know he's in the middle of a subathon right now, so he's a little distracted. But I'm excited to tell you guys the level that we're playing this week.
I already I sussed it out.
Oh, do you know which one is it?
Slip and slide 7! Exclamation point! No fucks given.
No, I've not made another Slip Inside sequel, but maybe I should. Maybe that's one that needs a sequel again, or a triquel, a third one.
Even Lousy or lifts, try not to throw your controller.
No. This week's map is not a sequel, actually. No sequel map this week. In fact, I was just explaining to the viewers how this might be a little bit of a different one because we've got a new mechanic never before seen in a TCL.
Oh,
Yeah, so your sight reading material needs to be on par because this week you guys will be playing Creepy Claws, which I believe is 2.9. I want to say
2.9.
Okay, I haven't looked, but it is 2.9. All right, cool. But you'll be contending
Creepy
with
claws.
everyone's favorite claw. Who anyone here hate the claw mechanic in Mario Maker? I know some people not a fan.
I don't love it. I haven't done the claw mechanic in 3 years.
Well,
So-
same.
well, a good time to try it out because I think whoever gets it first is gonna have a huge advantage. Anyway, is anyone? I think everyone probably good to go here, or at least close to good to go.
Yeah, I'm
I
vibing.
gotta download it.
What?
Okay, it's done.
Okay, you can't. That's weird that you said that because you can download the levels. Like you actually can, if you want.
I know.
I'm gonna wait on
I'm
Malfoy
a
because
doctor too.
he's still scrolling.
Which number is it?
2.9 all the way at the top should be
The tippy top.
the tippy top one.
Hang on, I'm looking at more info and I'm examining the phases of the level and I am running it through Chat GPT-3 to get the optimal line.
Nice. All right. Well, hopefully that helps you out. Anyways, is everyone ready? Can I give you guys a countdown?
You can.
All right.
Sure.
Good luck to everyone, and go in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. I've left the call. I've abandoned them, and here we go. TCL One-Shot number 2, Creepy Claws. Right away, Malf has jumped and completely missed the claw. Justin and Ryan, though, finding it, but Ryan face planting into the spiny. Justin doing a Z-jump win, not told to. This is a map where they're really gonna have to make sure they listen to the indicators because mostly it's Z's, and regular jumps, and sometimes you can Z like Ryan has found here. You can Z to get some easier jumps through here. But momentum is the key. All right, here's the first. We already have Ryan kind of blasting through this level. Okay, that's a pretty good pace for his first attempt there, or at least I think it was the second attempt, but still, very good. You don't want to land on that first thwomp, though. That's the key there. You need to land on the lower level of thwomps. Hopefully, the players can figure that out. That's one of the only, like, kind of slightly misleading parts of the levels. It doesn't really tell you exactly where to land. But Ryan is flying through this. Okay, he's figured that part out, too. Here's our first difficult jump, though. You can see on the right there is an indicator there. You need to jump out, spin jump out of that claw, and land directly onto the thwomp, flying off to the right in order to continue with the level. In the meantime, taking a peek at Jasky, who's also getting a pretty good read on certain things. Ryan's just going to fly out of the claw there. I think Malf and Justin a little bit slower to go here. But not too bad. I think all players getting pretty quickly with the mechanic. All right, Malf, nice, has the spin jumps there. That's the strat. A little bit slow on that one. So a key about this level is you really can just keep going. You never really need to swing back as Malf, again, land on that first thwomp. Not supposed to do that, but good progress from him as well. I haven't really seen Justin yet, if he's made it that far or not, but everyone's pretty much around the same area here. Jasky as well, making it close to that thwomp jump. I think actually making it slightly further. So, I mean, we're rocking it off here. I mean, this is crazy. Every player has seemed to completely figure this out, which is great to see. Gives us a good chance of seeing potentially a completed level. Not gonna promise anything, but this is a good start. This is what you want to see. Ryan, so the tricky part of this jump here that Ryan just failed there is you kind of need to delay your jump out of the claw. You need to kind of go like and then jump. as Mouth makes it past there and also figures out to land in that bottom section of Thwomps. But right now, it's Ryan and Jasky with slight leads. I'm looking at Justin here as he's making it through with those spin jumps as well. We'll see if anyone figures out that you can go faster. Oh, just a little too far from Justin there, but I mean, about as close as you can ask for a start of a race here. I think we're looking at a good one. And there you go, Ryan. Just as I said it, was anyone going to figure out the speed? Ryan has the speed there. You do not have to swing back. You can just bam, 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 nail all these jumps. We'll see if Jasky has that as well. He's got it too. I mean, these players are figuring this out pretty much at the same time. You love to see that. And again, if you feel a little bit kind of like it's not lining up, you can take a swing back and get that full momentum. But I'm very interested to see who is going to get this jump first. I think it's going to be a really big advantage because it's one of those first tricky parts where it's not necessarily you need to do something really precise, but rather you just need to figure it out. It's the mental game of knowing what to do rather than like trying to input really difficult, like, frame perfect jumps or anything. Ryan, he's got it. All right. He doesn't get the jump, but he does figure out to delay. And if he just holds right all the way, he will get it. So I think Ryan, first to really figure out that section, we'll see Mouth getting a little bit too slow on that. You really need to pick up the pace through those thwomps, otherwise you will not have the right kind of momentum there. I think Justin's probably struggling the most right now with the claw mechanic in general, but he is really not like, I would say it's not like a significant struggle right now. I'm just noticing a little bit of earlier deaths from him. Ryan making it back pretty consistently. Mouth honestly looking really good here. Again, I kind of label him as an underdog, but as I mentioned, he's kind of got that experience in a way, so definitely not out of this one. But Ryan right now, probably still the most impressive performance as it stands here. Jasky very close behind. And I would honestly say, I mean, in terms of official lead, I don't think it really matters, but just in my opinion of the leads, it seems like I would put Mouth in third right now. But let's go ahead. Now we're finally reaching that lull in the commentary where we're kind of the players trying to figure stuff out still. Let's listen in on Ryan. Let's see what he's got to say about the level.
No, I did not only listen to it because of Carl Tart on Comedy Bang Bang.
Okay.
I listened to it because I said, hey, Spotify, play Don't Sweat the Technique by Eric B. and Rakim. And
so as we check in on Ryan, we're going to see his key, his secret weapon. All right, if you didn't watch last year's Checkpoint League, or not last year's, it was 3 years ago now, but last season's Checkpoint League, his magic is banter. He's not going to talk about the level. He's not going to talk about the jumps. He is just going to talk about whatever the hell is in his brain at the current time. And I mean, he's a chat watcher as well. If you look at the webcams, I mean, or at least the 3 webcams that we have, he's going to be looking at chat all the time. This is just what he does. This is how he plays, and it honestly helps him. He plays better the less he focuses. I know it's weird to say, but it's just the truth. So as we listen in on him, we'll try to catch him in a moment of excitement to see if he does say anything at all about the level. But I think Justin's been given a bit of a debuff here as he's been. Let's go ahead. I gotta hear what he's saying about this. We've got a cat. We've got a cat here. This is a taco attempt. Taco, the name of Justin's cat, if you didn't know.
Sometimes it just dumps my ass. Nah, it's not it.
Yeah, Justin's struggling with the momentum of the claws for sure.
Yeah, Taco's the one pushing the button. Taco wanted a chance.
Yeah, so immediately right away, we can see the issue that you can have with claws and that you need to jump at the right time. And it's not all the way, like it's right before it's all the way. So you don't jump when the claw is all the way in one direction. You need to jump right before it's there. So it can be a little confusing. Anyway, looking at Jasky here. Yeah, jumping too fast there. You got to hold on that claw a little bit to line it up with the timing. And yeah, players definitely slowing down a bit there. And, my original hype for maybe the level being beat today, it's going down a little bit. Just, Mouth here. Lands on the thwomp. Jasky first to make it past. Look at this progress. He's going to jump too soon. He needs to actually swing back to the left there. and land on the thwomp. He probably figured that out. We'll go ahead and listen in and see what he's saying. But I imagine he's probably figured that out, and he's got the lead now.
Dang. Right, Taco. I would never.
Honestly, all the players pretty focused here, I would say.
Too early. Yeah.
But I'm still liking what I'm seeing. Now, I want to see Ryan get that jump, too. Jasky got it pretty quick here. Ryan, I think he's got it. Okay, oh, Zing when he should have jumped. We'll see if he makes the same mistake that Jasky made. But progress for him, very close between the two of them. Again, Malf as well, and a solid third. And Justin, hopefully he can figure out the claw issue that's going on right now. Justin's got a little bit of a debuff as well. I believe he just got back from the gym. So, I mean, look, if anyone here has gym workouts and sessions, you can be pretty tired after those. So, little bit of a debuff there. Ryan jumping a little bit too early. Jasky with another good shot here. He had the right kind of swing there, but just, again, a little bit too early. Oh no, Justin definitely struggling here. We'll go ahead and let's give Malf some ears here.
Oof. I'll ban everyone so no one can talk. Oh no, thank you for the biddies. Don't look at me. Too late.
Don't look at me, Malf.
Ooh yeah,
I timed
Ryan.
it poorly because I was already dead.
Way up
so
top. We'll get to that in just a second.
all I could do was look at you. But like, how could I not?
I want to give Malf one nice attempt here. Ooh, okay. Oh, land on the thwomp again.
Once I get it, once I program my hand, I gotta do the movement first to program my hand. That's a little tricky.
It is a little tricky, as he says. All right, Ryan, as we were listening on Malf there, has taken the lead here. And gotten to the difficult mid-jump that I was mentioning earlier. As I said, there was a kind of a tricky mid-jump towards the end of this section. And he got right up to it. And right after that is also the weird kind of arrow part I was mentioning as well. So we'll see if Jasky can make it up there as well. Keeping an eye on Justin, too, who is still like, again, I feel like he's not realizing the way that claws work, and it's causing him a lot of struggle right now. Ooh, Jasky flying. I'm loving seeing those quick jumps there. Ryan with a death. Jasky, beautiful jumps here. All right. No, oh, he Z'd early again. I don't know if he meant to do that. Can I listen there?
Try this one. I think I need to back and forth.
He's got it. All right.
And I just panic. I get there and I go, oh god.
Okay. Justin with some progress there, I believe, as well.
Swing to the right, then swing back left and spin jump.
He's got it. No, he's got it. He's definitely got it, and he's figuring it out. I believe Justin is maybe getting this now. I saw him get to the thwomp part, which I don't think I've seen him there before. At least maybe he got there, I just didn't see. But here we go. All right. Yeah, okay. He's getting there more consistently now. So, bit behind for Justin. But I think he's got it now. All right, Jasky with another shot here. He's got this jump down perfectly. You love to see that. Ooh, that was a bit of a slow jump. A little bit early on the Z there, but he's got it. I think one or two more tries there, he'll get up to the top floor. Malf with another shot here. Oh, he's landing on the thwomp. Okay, this might work, actually. Ooh. I don't know if it will. That's not the intended method. It might still work. Ryan with a good shot here, getting back up to the top. All right, here comes that difficult mid-jump. Here it is right here, off the spiny. Oh, he almost had it. I think he knew it was a mid-jump. I think he knew, but he just didn't input it properly. Good to see there, though, from Ryan. And again, after that, mid-jump is the final little part before the checkpoint. Jasky a little bit too early. I want to see Justin make some progress here because I don't think he's really out of it at this point, but definitely has some ground to make up in terms of knowledge. You know, we have the actual physical checkpoints themselves, but there's also kind of these knowledge checkpoints where you need to figure out what or how or what to do in certain areas, and that can kind of be its own little checkpoint. Yeah, Malf still landing on that thwomp. Still a bit of an issue there. He is not going to be able to surpass that until he just lands directly into the claw. All right, liking the progress. Malf with another shot here. Let's see if he skips it. Nah, he thinks this is how you're supposed to do it, and I'm sorry to say it isn't. Hopefully he'll either notice... backseating is encouraged, actually, in TCL. For those who didn't watch last season, backseating is actually kind of a thing that is totally allowed. You are allowed to use your chat and get advice from them. I think it just furthers the potential that players do well. So I didn't really... it'd be too annoying to ban anyway. So it is encouraged for players to accept help from the chat if they're stuck or don't understand a certain part of the level. Ryan kind of slowing down a little bit here. Jassy with another attempt to the second half of the section. A little bit too early again. Right there, though. Very close. As we approach the 15-minute mark here soon. Oof. Yeah, Malf is, I think he's, until he figures that out, he's going to be pretty much... I mean, he might fall behind Justin at some point if he keeps attempting it in that way. Jasky, another great attempt here. Oh, too early, though. He's having a consistent issue going too early. All right, we'll go ahead and listen. Everyone's saying Ryan has an interesting strategy here. Let's see if it's...
Forgotten? Curtis Blow also does not say his own name that much. I was using.
I'm pretty sure this is what he was talking about last time we checked in.
I was using that as a nice little home base to get back to. Okay, focus.
Good attempt here, though. Great attempt. Oof.
It's not good enough.
A little too far to the right.
You gotta hit like 12:03, 12 o'clock in 3 minutes on that little.
Ooh, Malf landed in the claw. I think he's got it. I saw a face of recognition there. Here's another good attempt here. Ryan, again, this is that consistency we were talking about.
Here.
Oh!
Believe it. Would you look at that?
Ooh. Well, it was going well.
He does say his name like once per song. Oh, I mean, once per song is a given.
All right, he's going to go back to his anecdotes here. Let's give Jasky a shout as he is...
Space.
Right behind Ryan still, I would say. As Ryan has another good attempt here. Keep an eye on him. Ooh, too early again.
Okay. Not too much momentum then here.
Oof.
Well, okay. We've now done twice in a row doing that. Slow down.
Okay, Malf is figuring it out. It's gonna take him a couple attempts, but I'm looking at Malf and he's finally got the right idea. We'll see if he's able to execute.
You're a little excited, mister. Too much claw speed. I need to land a little more. Maybe just not push hard right on the claw. Maybe control the neutral on the claw. That might be it.
He's got... Jasky really has the analytical kind of attitude for these levels. Which is pretty helpful. But sometimes you can kind of overanalyze a jump and get in your own head. Malf! Look at Malf go! All right, big jump here. Let's see if you got it. Ooh, does a spin jump. Unlucky. But Malf making some progress now. But at this point, Ryan's got a lot of knowledge. And here he goes again with another attempt on the second level. Needs that mid jump here. Ooh, too small, too small. It's tough. Mid jumps are weirdly difficult. You'd think that just pressing the button only slightly would be really easy, but it can be a real challenge as someone who puts lots of mid jumps in their own levels. It can be a bit of an issue. All right, I don't expect any checkpoints yeah, Justin with some big progress there. Good to see. All right, all four players pretty much in the same spot here. Ryan with a bit of a lead. Really struggling with this mid jump, though. Really struggling. I think that's giving some time for Jasky, but Jasky is not able to quite make it back to that. He's been having some regression issues, which again, feel like Ryan is pretty immune to those. I mean, at least comparing all these players, I feel like Ryan suffers from regression the least. So that is his main benefit here, but as we can see, he still can get stuck. Jasky, another solid attempt here. Nope, too early. Spoke too soon. Caster's Curse. Mouth. Ooh, landed on the thwomp. Justin also. Oh, he might be doing the thwomp method as well. Really want to see someone get to the second section here, as it is, like I said, a very cool section. I really, really enjoy it. In terms of placing, Ryan still in the lead. Everyone else pretty much like close to tied. I think Jasky has a slight edge. As Mouth, though. Big jump there. Oh, didn't Z out, but I think he's gonna. I think he's got the right idea. Yeah, you can see. Listen to the hand motions.
Katie did not. Oh, yes, she did. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you.
I saw his little hand motions there. I think he realized he's got to swing back.
Yeah. Thank you very, very much for the 8. I appreciate it.
Jasky with a good attempt.
Okay.
Oh, he's going too early each time. Mouth, though. Ooh, too early as well.
I'm too good. We're too fast for the thwomp now.
All right. I love the enthusiasm. But important thing, momentum, going fast is not always the right play. We saw that last week. It was all about timing and making sure you were in the right section with the saws. All right, a lot of slowdown here. Ryan with a good shot here. I want to listen on him again. See if we can get that mid jump. Oof, not even close. We'll stick with him for another
Have you
attempt.
ever acted with Ruth? Good question.
I don't know how many anecdotes I can handle.
I love throwing things away. So when it comes to food from the refrigerator that I don't think anybody's gonna eat, or if I'm going through my closet.
There it is. All right, here's the
clothes.
final section. Oh, you can't swing back. You have to
get some
go.
clothes to donate.
He didn't. I don't think he looked. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna mute him here. I don't think he looked at the next section. You guys saw. I'll explain it now. All you have to do is hold down and spam A. All right, that is the final part of there. You got the thwomps coming in from the right, the big thwomps. You got to hold down and spam A. I don't think Ryan took any time to look at that next section. So even if he makes it back there, I don't think he's gonna get it. He's got that. Oh, that was a good mid jump, but just a little bit too little sauce on that. Needed a little more sauce. Justin's getting there too. Okay, I'm loving what I'm seeing here. We've got Ryan again with a little bit of a lead, and all three of the other players pretty much tied here, I would say. Mouth. Oh, he's got the right idea, but too early. You got the same kind of deal. You want to just hold off on that for just a second. Oh, Jasky is really struggling with these timings now. Yeah, he had it going good, but now he's just making a pretty consistent mistake of going too early on these jumps. Oh, Justin. Having some consistency of his own now. And at this point, I mean, look, it seems like Ryan's going to get the checkpoint first. That if I was a betting man, that's what I'd take. But, oh, well, not with a jump like that. But I think everyone's still in range, too. I would say all three of these players are in range of sniping it from him. But he's definitely the closest as it stands now. Justin, first one to make it to the second floor besides Ryan, and he's got the mid jump here. Ooh, it's good. Honestly, I respected the attempt, and now he holds a pretty solid second place. Of course, Ryan, I think, still has that significant knowledge advantage right now, but Justin with a surge here from last to second. He has a history of this. He really has a history of this. Ryan, another attempt here. I want to listen in. I want to hear those checkpoints.
Sure. I'm like, I can't wear this shit. Has like a house Carl on it. Oh, you gotta do a regular jump. Okay.
Regular jump.
Okay, we can do that. And then we gotta like Z jump our way down, maybe really fast.
Not a Z jump.
How you losing weight at Costco?
I think, yeah,
Well,
Z
I'd
jump
say
will
it's
not work. Z jump will force you up. Holding down and hitting the jump button doesn't actually jump you. So I am pretty. I'm gonna be honest. I think Ryan's taking a death there, no matter what. Justin with another attempt here. Let's listen in on his shot. Ooh, too far, too fast. Not quite there. But he's in focus mode right now.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
All right. We'll take a step back here. And, you know, I'm going to be honest. We had a lightning start, I would say, which, you know, if you're a fan of Season 1, that kind of happened a few times where you had these big kind of flashy starts and then things kind of slowed down. But I think a bit more of a slowdown than expected, I would say. I think a lot of these players just, you know, there's a bit of luck involved in this too. I mean, I know you could say it's all skill, but when you're talking about players that aren't, you know, the best, you know, these are great Mario Maker players, but, you know, they're no the Beast or Panga or, you know, players like that. There is a bit of luck involved on like how you approach the situation and like, you know, how accurate you can or can't be. So maybe a little bit unlucky for these players that we haven't seen any significant progress in a bit, but still not to the halfway point yet. Ryan with another solid attempt here. Oh, well, again, spoke too soon. Who is going to make that next leap? Let's see. We haven't heard from Jask in a bit. I want to see how he's feeling. Oof.
How am I hitting this swamp now? How is this the problem? Yeah, not making it.
There's a bit of frustration that goes into playing a level like this, where you can definitely lose a lot of time if you kind of get in your own head.
Me and Mario. I find new ways to die. Yeah.
Held back pretty hard
I
there.
knew I was going too fast through the swamp tunnel, so I slowed down, but then I had a really awkward exit.
Oof, Ryan. Just missing that jump. Ooh, he hit the edge of the platform there. I've never seen that before. Canceled a spin jump.
The corner on the way
He
down.
did indeed.
It's
So
really
weird way to. I've never seen that. That's a first.
Jump later. Jump later. Hang over the saw, then full send.
All right. Well, we've reached a lull here. Maybe a little bit of a low point for progress, but Mouth with another shot at this jump. Looking good. The next player to make it to the top floor here. All right. Will he get the mid jump, though? Oh, on the first try? Are you kidding me? He gets the mid jump on the first try. But he swings back into the saw. So Ryan and Mouth are now tied for the lead. Just as I was saying, we were reaching a bit of a low point there. Mouth pulls out the first try mid jump.
Who knew clean bomb was so motivating?
Let's see if he can get back. Ryan, though, with another good attempt here. Hold on. Let's listen in.
Oh.
No mid jump.
Is,
No mid jump.
Well,
We'll pull him out. I can't handle the banter, all right? It's distracting. You know, you want to listen to the insane things that he says, and it's just, as a caster, you got to kind of keep your own running commentary. You can't let the Costco demons in. All right. But another good attempt. We might have to break right back to him. You know what? Let's do that.
doing that. But this is actually one where...
Good mid jump. Have to jump. Oh, okay. This might be fine. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, it'll work. But there's that spin jump.
Maybe just Z jump on the far left.
There is that. He can't. He's got the Z jump stuck in his head. There's no Z
Actually,
jump.
can you just hit down?
Yes, you can.
A
Down.
jump down out of a claw.
I think he's got it. This is where using your chat can help.
Let me check something.
Ooh, a little bit of trial. All right, I love that. Mouth almost
was
getting
a
the
good
mid jump again. So close.
maybe not everything in society should be based on profit.
All right, and on that we'll jump away. But very smart there to try it out on a free attempt. Now he knows all he's got to do is spam down. We'll see if he does it fast enough, though. We'll see if he does it fast enough. We haven't seen Jasky get back to those. I think Jasky's now the only one who hasn't made it to that second floor. Justin was there earlier, but I think he slowed down a bit as well. But, I mean, this is anyone's race right now, honestly. Would love to see Mouth, the supposed underdog of this this race, reach the checkpoint first. But Ryan's still got that slight advantage right now. Mouth, another good attempt. He's going to take an extra swing here. All right. Ooh, too early. Too early. I'm still looking at Justin. I'm still seeing him get a bit like weird jumps out of the claws. So I don't think he's really fully gotten there yet. But a good attempt nonetheless. Ooh, just kind of flubbed that one. That was just a classic flub. Can't say much about that. Ryan, another shot. We'll listen in. Mid jump there. Ooh, okay. Spams. Oh,
Swing
no!
it to the left. Swing it some more.
Just
Swing
a
it till
wee
you
bit
can't
too
swing it no
slow.
more. It's a natural attraction. Mother Nature doesn't make a mistake.
I have a feeling, though, I could see him getting right back there in one
Turns me
attempt.
on.
He's the kind of player to do it. Never mind.
Shake. You know that song?
I don't know that song. So close, but he is on the cusp of that first checkpoint. All right. Looking at the players, no one's really got any good attempts going here. In fact, Jasky with the furthest attempt, but he'll take a death right as I bring attention to it. Ryan, so close. But not quite there yet as we are approaching the 30-minute mark. You know, I thought this level was a little bit easier than last week, but like I said, the claws were kind of a, they were a wild card, if you will. And as we see, it is having a pretty significant impact on the players as they, I would say overall have lost a bit of consistency that we'd normally see from just, normal jumps like last week. All right, Ryan and Justin pretty much tied here on their attempts, both making it. Justin going to take an extra swing. Ryan going a bit too early. Justin making it to the second floor here. Let's listen in. Here comes the mid-jump attempt. Oh, too high.
I had the right momentum there. I just held Z and I shouldn't have held Z. I'm pretty sure that was right.
That was the right idea, but it is, like I said, a mid-jump, not a small or big jump. But now Ryan, I mean, he just needs to get back there, honestly. Like, that was a pretty much, like, a pixel-perfect death, unfortunately. It's actually pretty easy to get down through those swamps. So, Mouth with another shot here. We'll give him the ears if he can make it to that second floor, and he does. Here we go. Will he get that mid-jump again? He does. He slows it down. Mouth. Will he know what to do?
No!
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
How do you drop? How do you drop? You just jump, right? What the frick?
Let's see if he tests it out.
I was stunned.
Oh, Ryan!
I didn't know what
Ryan's
to do
got
there.
it!
I was like,
Oh,
I
it was
made
so
it. Now
close!
what?
But
Down
Ryan's
A?
there.
A, or does B work as well? Can I down B?
Hold on,
Just made it.
Mouse figuring it out. Ryan,
The fuck?
first to checkpoint 2.
Oh, you mad scientist.
And here you can see the vertical climb double claw section. You reuse these claws as you go throughout the level. He's going to need to get more momentum, though. You want to get a running start, and this is where swinging back and forth is going to help out a lot.
Thanks for the gifted subscriptions.
Yeah, just jumping into the claw like this is not going to
That's not
work.
making it. You got to swing.
But he's going to figure that out.
Swing from the claws on my level that Apollo made for me. Don't you find it's a lot easier to do the Curtis blow.
Jasky
than it
finally
is to
making it to that
make up an
second level.
All-American Reject song.
Oh, but Mouth, hold on. Oh, no, he
you
takes a death.
You have to do that in one. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Oh my goodness.
dumb.
A lot of action here. It was slow for a while, but now things are popping off. We'll take a step back. And like I said, I'll explain this section here. Ryan, he's got the swinging pattern down, but he's swinging a little bit slowly there, but he's got it. There we go. All right, now he's got it. Okay, I think Ryan's in on this section now. Justin with another shot at this second level. We'll see if he can not make the same mistake everyone else has been making here. Oh, he did a small jump. Yeah, he's got to do that mid jump. Ryan making a lot of progress. He has now got a solid lead. In fact, someone's going to need to get a checkpoint soon here if they're going to want to catch up. But everyone is pretty close. Oh, Jasky just doesn't get a full jump there. I think he maybe slipped off the button or something. Justin getting a bit of consistency back here. Who is going to get this checkpoint next? Ooh, not quite getting the right momentum there. You got to land. You basically are always swinging in the claws here. That's how you do this section. Jasky, will he get the mid jump? No, he will, I think, release out of the claw. Very unfortunate. Ryan is making some progress here. Oh, I paused the stream.
I'm Curtis Blow. I'm Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is my name, you know. My name, you know, is Curtis B. My name is Curtis Blow, you see. Please give me the courtesy. My name is Curtis Blow to me. Anyway, sorry.
So this was what everyone was excited about?
This. Boom. Boom.
Loving the Mario Maker, though.
Tune of build you up, Buttercup. Whoa, no! He took my claw. Lin-Manuel Miranda type beat.
Love to see it. All right, Ryan, I could. So again, if you remember from the pre-show, there is one gnarly jump at the end of this section, and it is a shell shuffle type jump throw as well. It is very difficult. So that is Ryan's obstacle as it stands right now. I think he'll progress pretty reasonably and at a decent pace through the rest of this. Mouth, another chance. Mouth is the second one in!
Sexy daddy, he knows how to jump down.
Are you kidding me?
And then you go, okay, interesting.
Let's see how quick Mouth picks up on this. He's got a chance.
Oh, I gotta wait a little bit.
He does. All right, this is where you just need to die. Okay, good. He's figured that out. He's figured that one out.
Fogdor, thank you for the biddies. Rise and thank you for the 6 months. Happy.
Love to see the excitement of reaching a checkpoint. Now, will he be able to make some progress here? Honestly, he's looking a bit faster, I think, on this start than Ryan did initially. So that's good to see. Still plenty of time left on these on this race for other players to catch back up as well. Oh, Mouth not swinging though. Okay, just as I was saying it, he's got to get that swing in there. Otherwise, it ain't working. There is a very decent rhythm to this. All you really have to do is just run and jump into the claw and start swinging. If you do that, you will be good every time. Just like Mouth did right there, that was perfect. Do that every time, you'll never have a problem. We're still waiting on Justin or Jasky to make a breakthrough as well here. Ryan still with a nice healthy lead as well, but not going particularly fast here. Back to the bob-omb jump. That's not going to do it. That jump may be a little bit harder than I thought. You got to come in at kind of a weird angle. Mouth, more progress. You love to see it. And I think we're all being reminded here why Ryan was such a force to be reckoned with in the regular season. Good jumps there. That's not going to do it, though. Got to keep the momentum. You got to keep swinging. Justin, another decent attempt, but just missing the thwomp. Mouth, more progress. And honestly, not that far behind Ryan here. If he makes it to that bob-omb jump, they're pretty much tied. But Ryan, ooh, just as I say that, he's going to make a pass. All right, here's where you no longer Z, normal jumps. We'll see how fast they're able to pick up on that. So it's not all Z's in this section. Jasky, another good attempt there, but just not quite enough. Just not quite making it. Ryan, right back. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think he has the right idea. He just kind of hesitated. Justin, another shot here.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh,
I
never mind.
hesitated. I would have died if I didn't try to fix that.
All right. Close, but not there. We're looking to see Mouth make it to that bomb section. He needs to make up some ground here, so he's got to make some progress. Really liking the movement I'm seeing from Mouth here. All right, he's made it to the bomb section, but just way too early of a jump there. Way too early. Justin, another chance. Nope. I keep cursing. It's commentator's curse, man. Can't help it. You commentate something, eventually you're going to curse something too. It's just how it works. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Mouth here. I think he's got like some speed to his progress here, and he is gaining a little bit of ground. Jasky, another shot. Too high.
It isn't a full spin jump. You're an idiot.
Oh no. Did he get wrong info from chat? Oh, hold on. We got Justin here as well. Too high.
I think that would have been it, I guess, if I didn't high. Like I tried to hold the Z there to get me further, but it brings me too high. I think if I tapped that Z at that angle, it would have been it.
So yeah, it's all about a mid jump. Jasky, another, wow, it's right back to another chance. Oh, so close, but he pulled back a little bit.
Motion it.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Okay, I've been looking at Ryan and Mouth here. I don't know if Ryan has made any other progress on the Koopa jump, but he is almost there. All right. Mouth kind of just getting a little bit weird on that jump there. Oh, Jasky, another chance. Here we go. Will he know what to do? Oh, he
my
doesn't.
God. Okay, you gotta be fast too. Dickhead with your thwomps.
All right. I think Jasky's one attempt away. I think next time he gets there, I think he's got it. We're looking towards Mouth though. We want to see him at least make it close. Ryan is kind of struggling with that bob-omb jump. I don't think Mouth has made it there yet though. So with 20 minutes left, again, it's all about making up that lost time. I honestly wouldn't put the other two competitors too far out of this as well. It's tough. A huge comeback is going to be required from Jasky and Justin at this point. But I don't think it's impossible. I would need to see them get the checkpoint in the next like 3 minutes though, I would say. That's my estimation. A pretty significant slowdown from Ryan here has given Mouth a chance, but I think Mouth is also kind of slowed down too. We'll see how this, yeah, didn't get that mid jump there. Jasky, a clean attempt. He's getting back there very consistently. Here we go. This could be our third checkpoint. Jasky's in! All right.
Brother, I know how to play Mario. Do not backseat me. Thank you. Okay.
Love the confidence. Love the spite. The